Heyo everyone, in case you forgot who I am, I'm Grimith, and this is Let's Get On With It Total War Shogun 2, a hard Takeda run where we've had some time to kick back and relax, at a period of extended peace, shuffling around small groups of units to and fro across my 14-province empire. We need 11 more to win the game, and we've got until winter 1575 to get the job done. That includes holding Kyoto for a few turns so that we're the Shogun. Just some preparations here. Things could have gone worse for us had we failed to manage diplomacy as well as we did, and I'm pleased by that. And also, if things had just broken different. You know, what if the Hattori had taken Owari? That would have been inconvenient. What if, instead of the Takabaka declaring war on the Imagawa declared war on the Takabaka? It's either breaking my alliance with them, or going to war with the Imagawa, as well as the Hojo. Instead, I just broke my alliance with the Imagawa, because the Takabaka declared war on them, and I poached Imagawa separately, after piecing out the two of these factions. I managed to swoop in and grab this trade post, after taking this trade post from the Date. The Date who declared war on me, as did other factions, who came at me and failed to do so. We haven't had a challenging battle in a good long while, and we might never end up having a challenging battle, though I'm certainly not going to flesh out all of my army groups with powerful units. We're sort of running out of time. You know, I grabbed this Chonido tech, I spread myself around grabbing a number of technologies. We're back here in Bushido, though, and instead of grabbing some buildings that would reduce the recruiting time for my units, I'm going straight for this. The end of Bushido, that I've never grabbed before. That sounds like it'll be useful. I think I'll still be playing in 18 turns, though we'll most certainly be at war by then. So yeah, this game could have gone different, but thanks to marriages, thanks to serendipity, and thanks to the opportunities I created that I exploited, I'm in a pretty solid position. This game has taught me some things about what not to do, or about how to play whenever you don't have a ton of trade income. My first game I played of this, it wasn't an issue. I was owed, I'd never got any trade posts, I just took a lot of land and kicked a lot of ass. Shimazu, I just had tons of trade, and despite being Christian, had some peace with people. Here, trade just hasn't been a huge focus of the game, although we certainly made some money from it, so I've been forced to play the economic game. And learning about that has been one of the many things I've learned over the course of this session. Of course, of this playthrough. We had some units that need to mill about. We're recruiting 3 monks per turn, 220 upkeep per unit. Our income's going to drop. We're also recruiting some Yari Samurai. It unfortunately takes 2 turns to recruit those for me instead of 1 turn. Just due to the fact that we don't have the Yari Master Dojo. That would be a significant jump for me. But the Yari Master Dojo is 11 turns away for us. That would have been something that we would have needed to get on the ball with sooner. That's quite alright, though. That's quite alright. This is just to flesh out armies a bit. We'll also have some Ashigaru in the armies. It's not going to be a huge deal. And as we go to places, I might end up using their facilities to recruit some more units. No air conditioning. You can't come out and play today. Not right now, anyway. Continues to be warfare over here. They're continuing to fight each other and weaken one another. It's not my concern right now. We'll see where the road takes us in 3 turns. I'm going to be recruiting stacks of cavalry, and I wanted to use big stacks of cavalry in my armies, so that can help to compensate for any infantry deficiencies I have. And they're also cheaper than the monks, too. I don't think I have anything I need to move. I think I took care of moving things at the end of last video. We have 1 food supply. Spectacular prosperity. Good stuff, good stuff. And diplomacy screen-wise, we are now terrifying with all the extra military units we've built. Damn right we are. You should be afraid. We've lost out on the penalty from aggressive expansion, territorial expansion. There's a thing there with dishonoring treaties because the poor Imagawa, but you know, these folks really care. Look at that huge penalty. Yikes. It'll be fine, though. They'll just have to get over it. Daimyo honor is great. A very honorable man. It's also raring to go here, too. Let's go. Press the space bar so that the units move quicker, because we don't have time for this shit. Hojo moving around significant chunks of navies. I wonder if they made peace with folks, and that's why their navies are moving back to their homelands. Whether they're pursuing, like, smaller boats out there in the water. Naval conflicts erupting, or continuing to erupt between the Shoni, the Chosokabe, as well as the Hojo. We had some markets done. Both in Kaga and Echizen. From those castles, we got extra building slots. Let's get a little bit of extra cash. Quartermaster report, we got another batch of bow warrior monks done, and that's great. Let's get them out there into the wild. Because this is our recruitment spot, so we'll always be able to have, like, these extra clumps right here. Like, it's no issue. Like, we'll always be able to recruit more there. Let's send out 2 clumps. You know, just take care of things. That's all I need to do. That's going to be our target, Atsu. Whenever we're ready to go. And it won't be too far from now. When this gets done, it'll be 1-turn cavalry recruitment times. And I'll be sending both these armies out. In fact, in light of that, I think that we can reinforce this group later. Yeah, we can reinforce this group later. Let's go take care of them now. Okay. We have a bunch of extra Ashigaru if we need to flesh out any armies anymore. It'll be fine. Looking alright, looking alright. We can always recruit more bodies too, as is needed. Munehiro here is basically just to act as like an escort for additional cavalry that I recruit. There's an argument to be made for having 2 generals in an army, in case one of them is slain or wounded by agent action or through battles. But reinforcements from here will take a long time to arrive without an escort. Okay, let's just keep going. That's what I want to keep doing. That's what I want to keep doing. And 2 years from now, 1567, is probably where we're going to see action from me. I'll have 8 years. Hojo moving a beefy stack there. I'll have to keep in mind what's in and around my territory whenever all this kicks off. Though, if anything's in my territory and someone declares war on me, that will be flung out. But it can end up in a spot I'm not anticipating. You know how it goes, right? Unexpected angles. There's our legendary Bujutsu school. This isn't necessary. But we'll honor the Wind God. There we go, our beautiful legendary Bujutsu school. Folks who build it get an extra 5 charge bonus for all cavalry units. And I don't think the bonus 2 charge we're going to get from this being done in a turn matters in the grand scheme of things. So let's get cracking, huh? Let's get cracking. Not enough to slow me down for a turn, so let's get some 2 katana cavalry and 2 bow cavalry for this army. Yes, I know. Life has offended you. You weren't anticipating that army to be there. It's fine. It's fine. These guys will not be ready for the front line. Things haven't arrived. Next turn, you guys will arrive at least. You folks will be sometime coming, but the cavalry can pick you up on the way to the front line. That's not a problem. Okay. I'll take care of that. A group of 4 cavalry. Add that to that. That'll be 6 total. Good stuff. May even put more in there. Who knows? Sure. You get to work on upgrading that. Not gonna be of really any consequence, but why not have superior war horses there too? Superior war horses for everyone. Navy's perfectly fine out here. I don't plan on spending more money to upgrade or recruit a bigger navy. What am I gonna do with these guys? I think what I'm gonna do is shift them all over here. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Just shift them all over here, along with my ninja. There we go. We can just have a bunch of infantry in this group, and we can meet up along this way whenever, you know, we declare our war, and spread our infantry around there, instead of marching them all the way across. Still would like some dudes over here for sure, though. Oh, hey, our ninja is leveled up. Let's have a townsman disguise. Neat. Again, this guy over here in Echigo is just to defend this border. Not a terrible group there, but I can always recruit more. Let's get a few more archers here, since I plan on just keeping this place over here in Echigo. You spearmen as well to help hold the walls. Okay. Okay, I could have done some of that here too in Kai. I think I was just having all cavalry stack all the time. That's silly. That might be what's about to happen, though. Okay. I think we're good there. Our poor income continuing to suffer from the weight of all the military units we're recruiting. It's fine. Let's have a few more. What we saved up all this cash for. What we saved up all the cash. Now if we lose all of our trade income, we will be negative gold per turn. Wonder where the Hojo's off. They must be off to try and fight Hatakeyama. Yeah, they took that province down there. The Hatakeyama only have one province left. I could poach that. I don't want the Hojo to have a city there. I don't want them to have that settlement at all. That'd be uncomfortable.
All cavalry can fire whilst mounted and on foot. Versatility comes at a cost, however. They are less accurate than foot archers and weak against spearmen.
Sure, weak against spearmen, provided the spears catch up. I hear ya. Metsuki over here off on the island leveled up. Neat. 2% of the chance of escaping from enemy agents. not so worried about all this other stuff. Especially for him out here. We'll grab that. We got an extra skill point. Just give him a bonus chance of escaping from enemy agents. I think. That sounds about right. Just in case someone comes after him while he's on the island there. We'll queue up those things. Put some more troops queued up there. Good, 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 good. Get even more of those. We can send the 2 bows out here at this point. Alright. Don't move. This force can merge with you. You're going all the way out there. And you were going to that settlement, but I think what we can do is have you go for Shingen instead. You're done moving. But we'll come pick you up. Come pick you up after school. And have the ninja join you. Let's see. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not much in the way of infantry. We can flesh that out with Ashigaru. Not a great strong line, but it can hold. Shingen, go ahead and base in town. Don't do that, no. The ninja will not be with you. We'll just send the cavalry out, but they'll have less movement. This be fine. Calm down, Grimith. It's okay. It'll not be okay. It's not gonna be fine. There we go. We'll recruit another 4 for this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That'll make a full 20 stack. There's not going to be enough room for these extra 2 coming here, huh? That's factually correct. Well... I tell you what. What we'll do then is... we'll move these 2 back here. There's a small garrison. Wink. In fact, we'll even give them to this guy. Flawless garrison. I fail to see how it could be defeated. There's no need for you to instruct me on how it could be defeated. Yeah, so the Hojo taking this province. The Hojo's gonna have a big fucking army there. I tell you what. How about no? Instead of me taking that myself, which there's gonna be a big fucking... like, if they're not killed and that army doesn't go anywhere, then the Hatakeyama's just gonna have an army there waiting to kill me as well. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Instead of just immediately coming this way. You know, that could be future Grimith's problem. Something for future Grimith to think about. Which is basically just going to be shuffling that army from Echizen over there to Noto. And fighting that garrison. It's only just a fort. I'm going to have quality units. I may even move this group over here. As a matter of fact, I will. Damn it. Come on, ninja. Get over here. And they're fine with public order. No big deal. Yeah, I'll move this army, he says. Army. Sure. That's what they call it. Army. And I'll position myself to take the Hatakeyama province, because I can't have that at my border, but I didn't want Hojo there. So, just canceled my military access with them. As a matter of fact, as much as I know that you enjoy wandering around my territory, to lose your armies, there'll be no more of that either. Go into your own land. and do something when you're there. Instead of coming through my shit. Okay, okay. It'd be time to consider moving my monks out, too. Something to keep in mind. Let's just go ahead and station you out here, though I'm obviously not going to be declaring the war right now. 1568. At the latest. The spring of there is when I plan on going to war. We'll just stop your auto movement. I'm sure I'll forget to move you, and then you won't be able to have anything nice. Sounds so jaded. Yeah, I'm sure you won't be able to have anything nice. Alright. Monk there. Buck order's fine enough here. He says, though that will significantly change once this wonderful, wonderful monk with his brush painting is gone. He's inspiring this town so heartily. Okay. Yeah. What do you give on? Right. Increased army morale on the battlefield. That's what you provide. Cool. There you are with the sacrifice. I was wondering where that retainer was. That monk with that retainer was. Okay. Yeah. So. Travel with the armies. And we're missing out there for sure. He will be missed. Swell guys. And why don't we bring one of you to the front line over there as well? That army station there. Why don't you go inspire it? And then we have a monk here. He can act as a separate agent. Or he can come down and join this army, and Shingen will be the only one without inspiration. Or like a monk around. Or Shingen. He needs no inspiration, I guess. Up, 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 up. There we go. Public order's fine. It'll be fine. Don't even have a garrison station there because I moved everything out. There. Just spread the love around a little bit. Alright, looks pretty solid. It could look better, but it looks pretty solid. I've got Metsuke's over there to oversee the towns. Small little garrisons, sometimes really small, stationed around that aren't going to hold, like, a serious army at bay at all. Recruit 2 units there, just so I can sleep better at night. Alright, that's everything I want to do. We got our units recruited. Our warhorse studs were recruited. Now we got that final charge bonus. Now we're ready to go. Ready to kick this shit off. Once I move everything into position. Because it's going to be a doozy. Not that much time now. I'm looking forward to a bunch of enemy agents just mobbing me too. It's gonna be great. Freezing my armies in place for a season. Imprisoning or killing my other agents. Killing my generals. Oh. Christian Rumbles took Bungo. Joni dropping the ball there. Holy shit. Takeda have adopted Christianity. In search of answers. Well, that's certainly a choice. That is certainly a move that you made. Well, I can't wait until next video. Let's take care of some things right now. You folks were continuing to shuffle along the line there slowly. You folks were coming to meet Shingen. So how about you move as far as you can? Shingen can take care of the rest and join you. Ta-da! And then you come stand between everyone. Beautiful. Get in here. You were coming to join this army. Let's take care of that. Gotta be one of those days, huh? Get your asses off your stools. We're not playing Go. Don't put your head in your hands. These damn people. I tell ya. Entitled bastards, every single one of them. Here. Sure, join that force. Because that's all the movement you had. I know. Life is hard. Squad on the border there. We'll be ready for that war. Probably see if I can bribe the Takeda away from Alliance here, so I can take Omi and align myself and position myself fine there, just fine. As I definitely have room to take one province. He says. Not entirely convinced whether that's true, but willing to believe it. Shingenix is excited. Everyone's on the move. It's gotta be happening soon. 1566, we get everyone in position down here. 1567. We kick off the show, folks. And we'll have 8 years to take the remaining 11 provinces. And we'll have to take this and hold this for 4 seasons. Looking forward to it. It's gonna be a blast. There'll be some auto-resolve clicks for sure, but there might also be some seriously challenging armies to my rule. All the while, we'll have to not go bankrupt, as we lose out on significant trade income. And basically just hope that our relationships hold up. For the time being, I think what I will do is not cancel my alliance with the Takeda. I'll try to keep that for as long as I can, and just devour, Desho territory. And make them be the ones who betray me. Those bastards. I think since everything is going to hell soon anyway, why not have a little bit of extra gold? On that note, I'll talk to you folks later. Take care.